into the space, maybe it'll drive down costs, and there'll be different kinds of formulations for different folks with different issues, and these could be very widely used and quite literally change the face of the American economy at some point.
I mean, let's dig in a bit to some of the distinctions you just mentioned, Christine. Dr. Azar, can you just explain to us why Mounjaro has been found to be so much more effective at weight loss than, say, Ozempic?
Yeah, so both medicines, both Ozempic and Mounjaro, are both mimicking naturally occurring hormones in our bodies that are resulting in a number of different things. One of them is, of course, increasing insulin secretion from the pancreas, so it's helping blood sugar. But the way the medications are working to aid in weight loss is a little bit different. They slow down how quickly food is leaving your stomach. That's called delaying gastric emptying, slowing the gut down. You feel full more quickly. Works on the brain center, where fullness, where your sensation of fullness is, and so you feel full more quickly. And the real distinction between the two medications is that Mounjaro is working on two hormones, while Ozempic is working on one. And that is, in its most simplistic way, is the explanation for why Mounjaro just has that little extra bang for the buck, and why we're seeing it edge out in terms of, results compared to Ozempic does.
Yeah, and you think about now with this news, consumers, Christine, rushing out maybe to try to get Mounjaro. Is there going to be a shortage like we saw with Ozempic when it got popular? So these manufacturers, Eli Lilly and Novo Nordisk, they have both had to change and ramp up production because the demand for these drugs is quite literally off the charts. Now, they are meant to be prescribed for diabetes, right? So some people, their insurance will pay for this for diabetes, but people are trying to take them for weight loss. Both of these manufacturers are trying to make new kinds of drugs that are just for the weight loss part of the picture. So I think you're going to start to see a more crowded field, which will help drive down prices and hopefully help alleviate that supply problem. But the main ingredient of these drugs is in high demand around the world. And so they've had to really ramp up production, in some cases ration, so they can get their existing patients refills of their prescriptions and maybe slow down the new patients that they're prescribing to.
Yeah, Christine, you make an important point, right? It seems the intention of these drugs was diabetes. Now
Yes.
it's being used for weight loss. So Dr. Azar begs the question, what kind of side effects are doctors seeing in patients who take this medication? And of course, a bigger question maybe is, does the weight come back once you stop taking a drug like this, say Ozempic? Is it a reset on the body?
Yeah, so the side effects occur very similarly across the board, and I should just mention that Ozempic and Wegovy, same active ingredient. Ozempic is type 2 diabetes, Wegovy for weight loss. Mounjaro and Zepbound, that newer medication, same drug, same active ingredient. One is for type 2 diabetes, one is for weight loss. Side effects across the board are the same: nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, constipation. Can be limiting in a lot of people. Certain individuals, not candidates to take these medications. For example, certain family or personal history of thyroid cancer, you must speak to a healthcare provider before starting the medications. And will it reset you for life? And the answer is no. Experts don't know exactly who is going to regain, but roughly, patients can anticipate roughly 2/3 of the weight they lost. They will probably regain once the medicine is stopped.
And just quickly, Christine, expensive still? It's really expensive. Hundreds of dollars a week, $1,000 a month for each of these. They're really close, these two in particular. When I talk to doctors and people in the healthcare field, in the business side of the healthcare field, they're hoping that more competition will drive down these prices, and pill forms are cheaper than injectable. So maybe down the road, you can see prices coming down. Our senior business correspondent, Christine Romans, and our NBC News medical contributor, Dr. Natalie Azar. Great to have both of you at once. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much. Well, later this hour, how to take advantage of Tuesday travel deals to score great prices on planes and hotels for your next vacation. Don't go anywhere.